Hello and welcome to a new video format that I am testing out. Okay, so it's my 47th birthday in a couple of days, and I thought to myself, I gotta set myself a challenge for the year ahead. And what's the best challenge I could set myself? I came up with an idea about these videos, thinking about making a weekly update for a year, keeping it up, 52 episodes, updating you on exactly how my year is going, and in the process of doing that, set a number of goals and use this as a kind of a means of accountability to kind of keep me on target, to keep me updating you on the progress I'm making, the results that I'm getting, if I've got any achievements, if I've got any setbacks, things of that nature. Okay, so quick family update. We spent a few weeks in Spain during the summer, during July, and it was great to get back to the old house, and but now, nose to the grindstone time, back to work. Well, last night we had a street barbecue with all of our neighbours, which was great fun, and the kids are back to school this coming week. Alicia is back on Wednesday, and the older girls, Amber and Ashley, are back on Thursday it is. And then Ilga and Erica are going off to Moldova for a couple of weeks, and as soon as they get back, Erica starts in Montessori 5 days a week. So with the girls away, the cat's gonna play. No. I'm gonna get my head I gotta put my nose to the grindstone. I gotta put some serious work in while they're away. One of the goals I'm really gonna focus on while the girls are away is gonna be my health. Let's get into this now. Okay, this day 2 years ago, I was in the middle of my Ironman, Dublin Ironman 70.3 race, which took place in Dunleary. And there was a swim there, you jumped on the bike, you cycled out past Phoenix Park and around the west of Dublin, and then finished with a 13-mile run in Phoenix Park itself. And I did that race in around 6 hours and 25 minutes, and I was pleased with that. It was respectable enough time, and I did it like 15 years previously in 6 hours and 15 minutes, I think, so 10 minutes out after 15 years, not too bad. But then in February, I got a shoulder injury, and the shoulder injury put me out for a whole year. I got a torn rotator cuff doing, of all things, some IKEA furniture. And it actually put me out of the swimming and out of the gym work for more than 12 months, for about 14 months. I ended up resolving it by getting a cortisol injection into my shoulder, into my bicep, the top of my bicep, using I think they call it an ultrasonic guided injection. So not very pleasant, but it did the job. Okay, so I weigh 81.55 kilograms. It says 82.3 on the video, but that's because I'm holding the camera and the towel. So when I dropped the two of those, it was 81.55. Now in the past, what I've done is I've gone on one of these crazy intense diets where I just cut out all food, and I can lose a lot of weight very quickly. But the problem with losing weight rapidly is you can put it back on when you kind of fall off the diet later, because it's not sustainable. So the idea of this diet is to be sustainable, something that I can keep going indefinitely, and that's what I'm thinking about now. Okay, but it's not just about the weight, it's also about my levels of fitness. These have been pretty poor in the last few months because, well, I haven't been running, I wasn't doing the work in the gym, I wasn't swimming, and then I kind of stopped running around about April. Up till April I was doing a lot of running. I ran, 5-6 days a week, but then I stopped, and I have really, since mid-June, I would say I've run once or twice every 2 weeks, something like that. So it's dismal. Got to get that into shape very quickly. So the plan is to get my mileage up, and then lastly, the gym work. I got to get the gym going. Shoulder is okay, no more excuses. It's time to get back into the freeletics. I used to be very good at the freeletics. I used to be doing hundreds of burpees a week. So it's time to go back to 5 days a week, diet dialed in, running dialed in, freeletics dialed in, and I can really do this while the girls are away because I've got the extra bit of time. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. This is week 1. Let's see how it goes. Okay, next we're going to talk about work, which has been extremely busy. In addition to running East Point at the moment, East Point Dublin, I'm writing a book, and if that's not enough, I'm also trying to boost the number of videos like this that I upload. So I've created 2 new YouTube channels. One is called PropTech TV and the other is called East Point Dublin. And you can probably tell what both of them are about just by the names. So I posted a video called the Top 5 PropTech Influencers for 2019. Posted it onto my YouTube channel yesterday, and I also posted it onto LinkedIn. And interestingly enough, the LinkedIn post went kind of crazy. I think it's got like 1,600 views already. A lot of people have commented and liked. Over on YouTube, not so hot, so I'm a bit disappointed with that. However, I'm going to try and get some of those views up with a WeWork video this week. So I'm here actually now to start videoing that WeWork video. Okay, so I've also started a podcast called the Workplace Manifesto, and that's going to be all about creating a winning workplace. I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to be more longer form with kind of interviews and some conversations with professionals in this space. And then I have my personal blog. And the personal blog, I'm not updating enough. What's the point of all this? The idea of me telling you this is that you guys will hold me accountable. I need to go and up my video content output, and I need to increase the number of posts to my personal blog. So you guys comment down below if you're not seeing it, and then I'll put the links to the actual blog and the podcast down below. And lastly, there is my KPI Journey. Okay, so KPI is this book by Daniel Priestley, Key Person of Influence. It's all about how, it's kind of a guide on how to become a key person of influence in your industry. Jeez, would you look at this? That is a monster. Anyway, as I discovered, Daniel has got a program called the KPI Brand Accelerator, which he runs out of London. And I was so impressed by this book that I decided to go and join the KPI Accelerator program. And let me assure you, this program is transformational. It has been such an eye-opener as to how the system works, how you become a key person of influence in your industry. I plan to actually update you guys and keep you up to date on my progress along the path, not just of the program itself, but implementing the various things. So if you have any interest in what I'm talking about, I'm actually going to put a link down below so you can kind of check it out yourselves. Maybe you're interested, maybe not. Alright, that's it guys. I don't have much more to update you with this week. I'm trying to keep these things short, about 5 minutes max, but to kind of pump them out 52 weeks, 1 a week. And so if you like this, let me know by hitting the like button. If you're looking at this on YouTube, please hit subscribe and the little bell notification. If you're watching on Facebook, give me a like. There you go guys. Look out for my podcast and my blog as well. I'm linking those down below. Catch you next week. A workplace kind of industry, and I suppose there's no guarantees, but then again, if you don't try, you're not going to get any sort of results. See, now I'm waffling. Channel, sign up for it. You'll find it at gavinjgallagher. What am I saying?